Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Bugfables. In the last episode, we ventured into the depths of the fabled sandcastle, fought off with the mummified remains of those who once claimed itself denizens of its ancient walls, as well as claimed its hidden treasures, being the final half of the ancient key, completing our search for the ancient artifacts once and for all, with the path to the Everlasting Sapling now seemingly in reach, as well as an all-out war with the Wasp Kingdom only just beginning. It's time for what we do best as adventurers: save the weak from the wicked, and protect our newfound home from the invasion of some seriously angry wasps. And also, hopefully save the queen as well, since she doesn't seem like a bad person. Based on what Leif said before, he said she seems a little different from Lizzie, and that's just because, well, obviously, he had a different queen, and she doesn't seem like she's bad at all. It's just she's, herself, and honestly, she seems pretty fine. But we definitely do need to protect her, since she is the queen of the kingdom, and as adventurers, there's no reason not to protect the queen, since obviously the Wasp Kingdom is obviously the bad guys here, let's be honest here. If you know what wasps are in real life, wasps are far from nice, and they will always attack you, no matter what. Bees are different. You have to attack a bee for it to attack you. Wasps, they'll just sting you just because they feel like it. So, yeah. Yeah, I definitely feel like no matter what, the wasps are definitely who we need to be worrying about, if anybody. But, with that being said, let's see how our friends are doing, since it seems like most of them are freaking out. So let's see what's going on with Edel.
Team Stinkmouth, you're safe if you wish you could. Stay out of danger with us, but...
we'll be back. Stop worrying. And we're gonna keep the same voice for Edel, even though we now know that Edel's a dude. But it was the voice we gave Edel before, so there's no reason to change it. So, let's see here. Those wasps aren't messing around, but be really careful. Phew, we got everyone else. Okay, cool. Oh, what's this? Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. But I don't have 30 berries, I'm off by 2. Is there a bush or something nearby? Oh, Team Celia's here. Let's see how Levi and Celia are doing.
It's a miracle. How well the evacuation went. Feels off.
Those darn wasps. Please go to the queen. You got to watch the civilians. Okay. Seems like the civilians are doing pretty fine. Is that a stick bug? He's pretty cool. He actually has a pretty interesting design. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be getting my hard charge. Just seems like a no on that. Also, what's with the one metal shopkeeper sitting over here? It's interesting. But it looks like, no getting that free hard charge yet. I'll definitely grab it later though, since that'll definitely come in handy. And it looks like Mafia and Zasp are being attacked right now. Well, since Zasp did save us, we'll save him, definitely. So let's go and try and help him out. Oh, what? I didn't even know what that said, but I'm gonna say,
we're here to stop you.
You dare oppose us.
Don't underestimate him, Mafia.
I know.
Well, let's help him out. Hello.
This is my stage. How dare you even get near it?
You dare oppose us. Oh, that's what they said. Oh, okay. I was wondering what was going on there. I was trying to help them, honestly, but let's attack the wasp here, just because, since, honestly, I would like to get that ability. That sounds like a pretty interesting one to get. Apparently we have a new enemy type here as well. So let's definitely check out the Wasp Trooper. We saw him before when we were inside the bandit cave, but let's see here, Mr. Spear guy here.
The Wasp Kingdom. What could possibly justify sending soldiers to attack Bugaria? For now, I'll focus on making sure they bring us no harm.
Okay, of course, buddy. Thank you, bud. Okay, so because of the fact that we saw a free heal, there's literally no reason not to go all out here, just because it's literally right next to us. So let's just go for it, because these guys are definitely not surviving, let's be honest here. Yeah, you're not getting out of here for free, just for attacking our literal new home. There's no way you're getting out of here. I'll be honest there, bud. So I hope you like frigid coffins, because we're gonna freeze you a new coffin here now, and we'll be burying you very, very soon, bud. Just for trying this. But down goes the first one. Okay, new enemy down. Now we just gotta deal with the well, flying guy, but we fought him before, so there's literally nothing we need to worry about when it comes to the flying guy. Just because he's not scary at all, let's be honest here. Yeah, he throws little needles at us, and that's pretty much it. You got nothing on this, bud. I'm sorry. But here you go. Pretty much a one-turn deal almost. He is going to summon more of them, but that's something we've learned from before. So probably best case scenario here is probably just try and do as much damage as we possibly can, while also making sure to keep them out of the air. I think that's probably the best case scenario. And then maybe go for Icefall, maybe? Because then we can keep them in one area for a turn. And then, let's see, or maybe go for a dash through, maybe? Just because I don't think they'll spawn any more enemies as long as there's 2 of them, I think. Let's see here. Seems like that is the case, so cool. Good thing they're not doing that, so that's how you deal with them. Because I dealt with them at the same time last time I dealt with these guys. And thanks for the free charge. We'll definitely be taking that. Down you go, knock you out in the sky, and then we'll give you a turn relay for Vi to make sure that we knock out the other guy, because the other guy is still flying, so might as well make sure he's out. There we go. Perfect. And honestly, it doesn't even matter if we get this one right, but there you go. There you go. Nice icy prison for all of you, and 1 whole experience. Wasn't even worth it for the experience, but I'll definitely take the berries, because I want to go grab that charge ability, just because we saw it. There's literally no reason not to, because we know how good charge is, and of course it spawned the other one. But we know how to get it to unspawn it, just because of the fact that, because we went through one area and then went to this area, it just spawns different badges and stuff. But I believe that's from fighting certain one of the optional bosses. And it doesn't seem like it's going to give it to us. I don't think we'll need it for the current fight that we're about to do. And I don't think we need to save, but I'll definitely take the free HP heal, just because we did come back there. And apparently these enemies do respawn. Okay. Well, because these guys don't give out enough experience to be worthwhile fighting, we'll just go through them, because they literally can't stop us. So, sorry, bud. See you, Mr. Wasp. You can try harder. Yeah, you need to do more than just trying to, actually, let's go see what this guy's doing. Hello. The Queen, Rebecca. Save them. Rebecca, you say? Don't know a Rebecca, but I know a Lizzie in a second. But I'll try and help out Rebecca if I can find them. Oh, there goes Zarians. Oh, well, whoa, okay, I definitely could tell. Okay, wait a minute. That might, well, based on the robe and the obvious crown, that's definitely gotta be either a Wasp King or Queen. Let's go with this voice.
So he can still speak after burying my slayer. Give it up, you boss scum. You know nothing of what he can do.
Ooh, she can actually fight? 2 sabers, pretty cool.
If your troops were trained by you, I know more than enough.
Lizzie.
Oh, no, that was Vi, but, good guess.
I will say if it is impressive how many vermin care for your pathetic rule. Those vermin are my most trusted explorers. They can dispatch you with ease.
Okay. And there's I'm gonna say King, probably. Just because of the crown kind of reminds me of, like, the Ice King. So, okay. Hello, Mr. Wasp King. You're definitely the King of the Wasp, just because of the fact that, yeah, you definitely... There's no reason that the Wasps are here, and, you know, the fact that the Wasp King wouldn't follow them if there's somebody obviously wearing a robe and a crown, let's be honest here. But we're finally meeting the King of the Wasps, though. We still have never been to the Wasp Kingdom, though. But with the fact that they're attacking, you know, the Ant Kingdom and the Bee Kingdom, based on what we know, I think we'll definitely be making our way over there very soon.
Spare me your names, I'll forget soon after I get rid of you. Shut up. You messed up the whole town.
We won't let you continue unchecked.
Lizzie, I'll stand back. We'll show this clown the door. Yep, true there, buddy. But let's see here. Fighting off with the King of the Wasp, 100%. So let's see here. Let's definitely... I can't spy him. Okay, well that's not good. That's really not good. What do I do about that? Okay, well he is the Wasp King. That proves that. Just because the name is saying Wasp King. So I guess we'll just try and attack him then. If we can't spy him, that's not good, but that doesn't mean that we're out of luck. So let's definitely try and... I don't know if we can freeze him or not, but let's definitely go for a couple freezes here just because, since there's no reason not to. Do 9 damage there, not bad. And then we can go for a taunt and try and get his attention. We don't know if he's AoE or not, but we do want to make sure. And then maybe go for a Hurricane Toss, maybe? Or actually, let's go for a... No, wait. No, let's go for it. Let's go for Meditate. Oh, okay. That axe is pretty scary. 5 damage with a block is pretty scary. But didn't do that bad of damage. And we also got back our TP for the Meditate, for the taunts. So we get those for free. Let's see here, what should we do here? I'm gonna say... We can go for another turn, I think. Or actually, wait, no. Let's go for a Bubble Shield this turn. And then that'll give him enough HP to survive for another turn. And then we'll go for another Do Nothing, so we can get another little bit of TP. And then also try and learn how to block that for sure. So far we got 2 blocks in a row, but I do want to also use the Bubble Shield to make sure that's just because of the fact that's what I want to do this turn, is go for an Empower on Leif. And then we're going to swap Vi's turn into good old Leif again for another Empower, so we can get ready for a big attack in the next turn, since we're charging up as much as we possibly can for a big attack here. So you go for a taunt here, bud, Kabbu.
Impressive, but I tire of this game. Away with you.
Oh, 99 damage on every single person, okay. Well, that makes more sense why I can't spy you. But, well, we scared him enough to the point where he felt like he was threatened, I guess, since he didn't do that until we got 3 charges in.
Too strong.
Leif, can you freeze him?
He's too powerful.
Oh, and apparently he moves really fast. Oh.
Leif! Give it back, friend. You're fiend.
And that did not sound like by the way. It came out weird. It sounded like a different character entirely. But, okay, I was not expecting him to Ultra Instinct smack Leif across the head with his axe there, but okay then.
As if. Give me the other artifacts before I take them from off of you.
Oh. Well, there's Maki. Well, apparently he's been hiding here this entire time. But that's cool. We haven't seen him for quite a bit, so it's good to see he's still alive.
My queen.
Maki, you were late.
Forgive me, your majesty. Seems my mission took way longer than expected.
What mission were you on?
At least I managed to snag 1 artifact. Oh, you will return it? With or without your head. And I won't spare you the time to weigh the odds. Taunt as you may, you cannot stop me. Take care of your vault, you pathetic ant. I'll come for it soon enough.
Jeez, he's fast. Did you see how fast he is? That's concerning. But, yeah, he literally smashed our team. Well, Vice actually seems pretty fine, but Leif and Kabbu got smacked pretty hard.
Seems I rhymed just in time. Glad to see you're safe.
Oh, that's probably her, Maki's sister.
Oh, Maki. Oh, Maki, there you are. Are you safe? What happened?
I got sidetracked. Thankfully, it seems everything is resolved.
Wonder what kind of mission he was on. Because he was gone for quite a bit. Like, literally since chapter 1.
Thankfully, your delay nearly ruined us.
There are no words to apologize for my faults.
It wasn't your fault, Maki.
Yeah, it wasn't your fault.
It's too glad I'm too glad it's over to be upset.
Thank you, Maki. We truly owe you one.
Was it for a while. This is not over, Zarhans. The Leif has taken the artifacts.
Indeed, we're at full as well.
What matters is we're all okay. I think that was Neolith, I think. Just because I think I saw him open his mouth for half a second there.
No, we must recover the artifacts.
We still hold the others. Should we rush into this?
We could hold down the castle until then. Silence.
Queen.
What's the rush anyways? The artifact is the other half of the ancient key. Do you not remember where its partner was procured from?
The honey factory's core, then that half is incredible energy. Would they even know how to, harness it?
We cannot afford to find out. We must pursue. They have surely gone north, back to the far grasslands.
Why are you sure of this?
Whoa, take it easy.
I take there's no objections.
No, we will handle this task. We'll go right away.
Huh? The border is east of Defiant Roots, so our tunnels should let us catch up.
Can we win, however?
That magic was really strong. Almost burnt my fur.
We'll accompany them, my queen. Together we should be more than a match. Oh, work with the others to bring the town to normal. You'll need some war funds, right? Got this on me. Please take it.
Oh, 50 berries. Cool. Maybe that's actually... Yeah, I think that's enough to buy the other thing, too, so we get both medals. I'll take it. That helps. You get both of those medals, since it seems like it was only 2 of them. Looks like it's settled. We'll prepare and move out.
Go Team Monkey, Team Stinkmouth. Retrieve the artifact with haste.
I'm ready to return.
Okay. Ready to return, you say? That's an interesting way to say that. Huh. Ready to return where? That was really weird for Kabbu to say, but Chapter 5, the Far Wildlands. And we're definitely making our way into the Wasp Kingdom now for sure, though. Just because of that. And we do know where that is, too, so we know where to go.
Keen and Yin, I will meet you at the Wasp border. Make haste, Team Snakemouth. Who is this Yin? I have not heard this name before.
One story. Let's do this mission first, okay?
If I were with Monkey, I'll have even better chances.
Wait, Kabbu, are you okay?
You normally be telling us to be careful and stuff.
I don't want to speak of it yet. Give me some time to think.
Okay. Wonder what's going on with him.
Are you done chatting? Don't keep Monkey waiting.
Okay. Interesting. Oh, well, we do have the thing for, we were told to bring that crystal over to Neo, so let's see what's going on here. Neo, this is the worst time, but... not at all. I've got my fair share of debts to repay.
Nonsense.
To repay you for. Would you know anything about this? It's a stone we found in the desert. Yeah, I do.
You do?
This is the ancient roach power source. Roach power source, you say? Huh. It's always the roaches, isn't it? Where exactly did you find this? I thought I'd never seen one.
We procured it from the Lost Sands. Can that hold any meaning?
Weird. Really. My research points to this being the key to an ancient lab. Ancient lab, you say? They say it's somewhere in Snakemouth Den, but no one's found it. Snakemouth, you say?
Leif, you were right. This has to be.
A super clue to your weird stuff.
Thank you, Neo. We'll check it out when we can. No problemo. You've got to tell me what you find out for science. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I wonder if, because we know these murals, we have Bianca here, and we also have Elysians. I wonder if we could see the one that would definitely be the Wasp King or not. That one doesn't look like him, but I think this one would have to be it. I was thinking these would move, but apparently not. Definitely interesting, though. But let's definitely make our way further in, just because now we have an idea of where we need to go. But I do want to do that other thing, because I did say in the last one I wanted to go and get that medal, just because of the fact that I know where the location of it is, and I would like to grab that, but the thing is that, honestly we can definitely go there, there's no reason not to, just because I do know the location, but I might take a small cut just to get there, just to save you guys some time. So be boys and girls, and I'll make my way over to that medal in a quick couple seconds, since it is over by where the sandcastle is. So be boys and girls, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Okay, now that we're actually back where I wanted to be, mostly because I did see Hawk over in this location, and I think that we actually have to do something over here with him, just because of the fact that he hasn't went back to the bee facility, just because of the fact that he was still out here before in general, because I thought he would go back after we did the whole thing with the getting the key for him, but he was still in this area in between episodes, in between the last episode and the previous one before that. So yeah, definitely in between episode 11 and 10, he was standing over here still. So I feel like we have to do something over here to do more. So let's see here. My research points to a relic being in the area, but I've hit a dead end. Could there be a path I haven't noticed yet? Okay. Path you haven't noticed yet. Well, the idea is because I didn't think of this right away, because I was wondering how to actually, well, get up onto a place like this area, and if I did it wrong, we can't kill this thing either, so we need to run from this guy. So we need to leave him alone, while also losing some berries in the process, even though I really did not want to do that. But it's literally the only thing we can do here that makes this work in the way that we need it to. So let's definitely try and push him into a decent position, while also not messing this up either. I think the best position for him to be is like here. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. There we go. And then all we need is Kabbu, I think, here. There we go. Because that was something I thought of before, but I didn't know how to get up here before, just because I didn't think of that right away. And up we go on the tire. And let's see here. Why did we need to go up here? Just because he did say there was some kind of relic. Oh, what's this? You found a tardigrade shield medal. Grants equipped ally with the sturdy skill, which increases defense by 3 and grants status immunity for 1 turn. Huh, okay. Oh, and that was exactly what Hawk wanted us to do. Okay. This is it. The lost tardigrade legends say these bugs can live for countless generations. Oh, is these those little microscopic bugs? Like the what are they called? Water bears? Huh, that's pretty cool. Huh. Because it did look like one when we saw the medal, and I'm pretty sure that's what they're named. Huh, that's cool. Not that I've ever seen one. Well, obviously, they're microscopic. Weird place to put a statue, right?
Maybe this place looked much different, and only the relic withstood the test of time.
Hey, at least we found something we can use here.
A medal? Huh. So this was a medal covered in dust. Fascinating. I'll have to write a hefty report.
Should we just hand it over?
No way.
Would you mind testing its properties on the field? I don't really mind if you keep it. I've got the data I wanted it already.
Cool, thank you, Hulk.
Well, that about wraps it up. For me, I'll head back to the hive. Let's meet again. And there we go, perfect. I just wanted him to go back to the hive because of the chomper seed that we have, since we needed Hawk to be in the actual hive in order to do it. So, now that he's finally going back to the hive, I guess we'll do a small cut to get back there, because obviously we gotta make a quick little walk over there, since we are a little bit further away from it. So, that being said, I'll be right back, and we'll be inside the hive and seeing what this chomper seed really does. Since we know that it goes to the professor, the original professor for the beam-ring, so I do wonder what this is actually going to do for us, since we needed Hawk there. So, that being said, I'll be right back, and we'll be inside the hive very, very shortly. Okay, and now that we're actually back in the hive, let's make our way into the professor of the beam-ring, and let's go see what's going on with him, since Hawk should be back now.
Oh, Hawk, he's back. Wonderful, he said you helped him. Yeah, did we get a reward? No way. You already have my stolen prototype and want more. Hug.
Come on, Vine. Helping is its own rule.
It's on reward. Yeah, I've heard it before.
You're so ungrateful, but I actually do have something for you. As long as you're willing to gather some more data for me, take this.
Ooh, ABD. Oh, an upgrade for our ADBP Enhancer Medal. A medal by Professor Honeycomb increases the amount of times some beamering skills can hit. Oh, that's really good, because we know how much damage this can do. Okay then, cool. If we can get a max charge on that, that's really, really good.
Oh, hug. More data stuff. It's so boring.
Just be grateful. I let you keep the prototype and all. Now get out before I lose my patience. Wait, what's that?
What?
That, hand it over.
That would be the Chomper Seed. A baby Chomper Seed. Oh, baby Chomper Seed. Maybe a scientist would know what to do with this. Yeah, here you go.
As I thought. That's a Chomper Seed. Indeed. It was left behind by the Mother Chomper. Fascinating. Do you know how uncommon it is for seeds to not bloom immediately? Hawk, come over here quick.
Okay, so what does this even do? Because we got this a while ago from fighting off with the Mother Chomper, and that was not an easy fight, and it was the second optional boss we've ever done. And let's be honest, the optional bosses are hard, but thankfully I was able to figure out a way to deal with it due to learning how the charge skill works, and it ended up working pretty well for us, honestly. Have I heard correctly? You actually found an unhatched Chomper Seed.
Indeed. With this maybe. Yes. Maybe we can make it work.
What? What will work?
Shut it and watch. Come here.
Okay.
I've been preparing this for years. In front of you, you see what I call a chomper vat.
Chomper vats? That's just a huge chunk of glass.
Hush. This place is just a compact environment where chompers thrive. With this, we can plant the seed right here in the lab.
Okay.
So you wish for a pet chomper? Pets. I don't have time for this. For that, this is science.
If we can somehow study how the chompers are born and their lifestyles outside the chomping bugs, it would help us understand them more, and maybe even pacify them in the future. I guess it would help.
Sure. I really don't get how, though. Is it worth it?
Just getting them to stop attacking travelers is a huge boon to them.
We can't study them without great risk, but here, we can observe them easily. We do find Chompers cute. Here's hoping this works.
That's what I like to hear. It's a moment of truth.
Okay. Let's see if it works. Okay, so put in the thing. Oh, he's cute. Oh, such a cutie.
Success, it lives. Impressive. Chomper looks a bit different though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does look different. My guess is that this is... You said you got this seed from Mother Chomper, right?
Yeah, it was super big, super strong Mama Chomper.
I can only assume that the small one was supposed to be the next in line for that position.
Huh, really? So this is technically a baby Mother Chomper, so he's gonna turn into that giant monster we saw. Okay. Chompers do have a weird hierarchy system, but it isn't too far apart from how us bugs do it. They have their mother, we have our queen. Okay.
Maybe it's because she's still young, but she seems pretty peaceful. I suppose there is some sort of imprinting in this chomper too. It doesn't seem like it turned violent. You brought the seed here, would you care to name it?
Name it, you say? Really? Can we? It's only fair. We owe you this incredible specimen to you.
I'm bad with names anyways. Go on and name it.
Okay, Chompy. Well, because I can name him, there's no reason not to. Well, it seems like the normal name is Chompy, but let's see here. What should I name you? Well, it's technically a Venus flytrap in a way. That is a interesting predicament, because I wasn't actually preparing to name something. Well, we already have Leif, we have Kabbu, we have Vi. What would be a decent name to work with this? You know what, I quite like this name, actually. I know it's not anything to do with ice, but I do quite like this name, so you know what, we'll name it Frost. Since I feel like an icy name to work with it, since Leif is the one naming it, and Leif is an ice-based user, and Leif seems to be the most wanting to, be around it. I think Leif would have probably the most connection to it, so, and also it's a name I like. So, honestly, I think Frost might work, honestly, so yeah, let's go for it.
Frost, are you sure? Very well, now I have another favor to ask of you.
Hug, you're gonna have to start paying.
This task isn't the payment. I want you to go out in the field with this chomper and gather data on their behaviors.
As a reward, you want us to babysit a dangerous monster.
Don't call it a monster.
She seems to have taken a liking to you three, and she would be mostly harmless. Maybe if she lives alongside bugs, she could grow to become a peaceful mother chomper.
We don't even care if you don't agree why we're doing it. It's too cute to leave here.
Fine. I guess it is a bit cute.
Isn't it? Cannot wait to share stories with it.
It's settled. Come on over and take her out for a walk when you can. Just bring her back into the vat whenever too.
Count on us, Professor. We'll ensure a bright future for this chopper.
Treat Frost carefully. It's quickly earned my love. Okay, well, let's take him. Okay, come with us, Frost. So let's see here, we can give it a ribbon. Oh yeah, I got some pink ribbon before. Oh, hey, you can wear the little ribbon. Cool. So those ribbons are for the little chomper here. Okay, well, let's take Frost with us. No reason not to, right? Oh, that's cool. So, we technically... Do we get to keep it forever? I hope so. That's pretty cool if I can, because, the fact that, if this is technically... Because it kind of reminds me of, like, the baby Yoshi from, Thousand Year Door. And if that is the case, that's pretty cool. Because if we can keep it, I'm definitely gonna be happy about that. Well, let's definitely save that, because that's pretty cool. So, okay, well, now we have Frost, Kabbu, Vi, and Leif. And because we're here, we might as well begin this, I think. Just because of the fact that we were told by Vi that she does have her sister here. And I believe her name was Jean. And she is a painter. And this is John over here, actually, talking about her. Because this room wasn't open to us before when we were here for the factory. And honestly, I think it's about time we actually get to meet her. So, oh, actually, wait a minute. I see this as well. Oh, that book. Okay, well, the other guy can use that. But let's go see how Jean's doing. Hello. So, we finally get to meet her sister.
So, you finally come crawling back. John?
Miss Weed. Let's give the two of them some space, Kabbu. Okay.
What do you want? I'm busy. The Queen's commissioned me for birthday piece. That horrendous art you hate so much is doing quite well. That's, really cool. My team and I had this cool mission at the factory. The factory? You're the one who solved the lockdown. Not that I'm impressed. So you managed to squeeze your way into an exploration team. Color me shocked. Didn't expect it from such a petite child. You're still gonna treat me like a kid. Yep. If only I was crass enough to treat you without the disrespect you've shown me your whole life. I came to say sorry, but you're making it really hard. I do not want your empty apologies. You seem to be doing quite well anyways, ain't you? Just go play with your team, or whatever. I've got my issues to solve. Seriously? You're kicking me out? I'm saying sorry. I'm gonna finish this piece, but I can't find any red paints. That's all I can afford to worry about now. I certainly can't waste my time with a mean, really selfish child like you.
Jeez. Well, Vi's definitely getting chewed out. Jeez. But it's true, she is pretty mean sometimes, but she does have, she does kind of turn around every now and then, which she isn't mean all the time, obviously, and she does kind of, her charms definitely do rub off after you learn about her, because she has kind of mellowed out quite a bit throughout the story. But she's funny, honestly, in my honest opinion.
Fine, you're dumb anyways. I was even gonna say your art got better. You sing enough about your art for a lifetime buy. Just leave me alone.
This isn't going well.
We're leaving.
Why?
Now.
Red paint, though. It said that in red, so that must be important.
Kurt, what the heck? There's no way to treat family.
Just what did you even do to her?
I told her she drew like a weevil.
Weevil? Oh, and those little bugs that we ran into that were almost impossible to block? Okay. That's not a good way to say that, but okay.
Fine, what in blazes? Can't just go around saying this sort of thing.
Assuming this is a new type of insult.
Well, she called me stuff too. Weak, short, and coward. I couldn't talk about exploring without her talking down to me.
Exploring is extremely dangerous. When you lose someone dear to a bad trip, couldn't she simply have been worried?
Whatever.
You still want to fix things, we have an idea, but we don't want you sad.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Thought I was gonna talk, but apparently Leif is. She mentioned some red paint, right?
That's pretty hard to guess. It's out of season or something.
Let's go and get it for her.
That's a fantastic idea.
You're right. She'd be too happy to get mad. Maybe then we could have an actual conversation.
Where do we even start searching? I know a little paints.
I don't know either, but it's made in the Golden Settlement, right? We could just take the tunnel and check it out whenever we're free.
Then let's keep that in mind. John seems to need it quite badly.
Alright. Let's get a move on.
And also, funny thing is, I actually thought this was John before, to be honest. And then I accidentally walked in this room in between episodes. We actually walked in here randomly, too, in a previous episode. But yeah, definitely, with that being the fact that we do need to now go to the Golden Settlement, we should probably do that. Just because there's no reason not to start on this now, since I feel like we've opened up quite a bit of the map. I feel like there's probably, quite a bit left, but the reason why I haven't started on this mission yet is because of the fact that I was told that it's not a short mission, and I don't think any of the character missions for the team are going to be short missions, to be honest. But we can at least start on it, since there's no reason to not do that, since we are going into Chapter 5, so I feel like we've definitely made progress on the map, so I feel like we can go quite a bit of different places. So, I don't know how many places there are in the game, but I definitely feel like we can at least make a good effort to at least try and find what we need. But I feel like we're gonna need to talk to someone with an exclamation mark, so let's go and see if we can find anybody, since they're definitely gonna be hiding, I would think. But you never know. Oh yeah, there was this diary here, I never read it. I wanted to wait for an episode to read it, so might as well read it. Let's see. Who's this? Day 10. I'm not sure if I believe in the story about Venus. I've always heard of her, but I have never seen her. Maybe this is nothing but superstition, but I feel I mustn't follow my mother's footsteps. Continue reading. Day XY. Huh? What have years, of training been for? I still don't believe in Venus, even if the village does. And they say I'll be the next priestess. Oh, this should be Arya then. If I left the hills, maybe I could find a new purpose. Even so, I feel something calling me from the top of the hills. If nothing there convinces me, I'll take my leave. Continue reading. Day 20. Year 1, I'm guessing. I saw her. Venus, she truly does exist. And she is so beautiful. I'm not worthy of being her servant after so many years full of doubts. Mother, as the new priestess, I shall spread the goodwill of Venus to all. I hope one day I feel deserving of her having met her. Yeah, that definitely has to be Arya then. Huh, interesting. So she didn't have, she had doubts about Venus and then, met her because, Venus saw her out and then, Arya got to meet her. Well, we haven't talked to Ari in a bit, so let's see what's going on with her.
You met Venus, didn't you? She sent me a request to keep the Golden Hills entrance open for you. You must have done very well to receive her approval.
Well, yeah, we did. And it was actually pretty cool to do that fight with her back when we were in the Golden Settlement for the Venus Festival, so that was pretty cool. But where would they sell red paints? Because there's only so many places open here, so I would think it would be somewhere with a exclamation mark. That's the power plants, we don't want to go in there. So, that is interesting. I don't know any place that would sell red paints. Okay, that's just for that. I'm gonna skip through that since that's not anything we need. But apparently that's the aphid farms. But, yeah, definitely no idea on paints. I've never seen anything that seemed like paints. But that doesn't mean that it's not here, since it would make sense to be here. Maybe the shopkeeper has it? Hello. Hello, welcome to the Golden Emporium, the Golden Hills' best general supply store. Oh, we can sell things. I didn't even know that. That's the first time I even found out about selling things. But weird, where would we sell or get paints? Oh, you found it so well, Green Ranger.
Green Ranger? Dear me, if only.
Hehe, I hope you'll fight again next year.
Someone's got a fan.
Okay then. Interesting. Well, there was this upper area that we've never been to. Well, we've been up there, but there was nothing up there, from what I remember. So maybe there's something here? Oh, it's just the end, so no. Weird, where would we get paints? I really have no idea on paints. That's something I've never bought, or obviously you can't buy it since it just popped up now, but weird. Well, maybe the salesman sells it. I'll miss the caravans, little friend. Can't follow though, gotta keep the business going. Try buying my sleep bomb, press X near it. Sleep bomb, say? Maybe, but I don't think I'll need it. Weird, I definitely don't know where we would ever get anything like paints. I might do a small cut just to find where that is, because that is something I've never seen anyone that looked like they might sell something like that. Because that is... I thought maybe someone would have an explanation mark, but it seems like they're hiding, if anything. Maybe they're in like a hidden area, maybe, if there even is one here. But yeah, I got no idea. So I'll be right back and I'll try and find that real quick. Okay, so I think I found it, since this guy is definitely talking about paints. So let's see here. Some colors, yes. And basically he was just talking about like bee clothes pretty much. And then he brought up that they're dyed in red paints. So that's basically the synopsis of what this guy said, since I can't bring it back. Just because I wasn't sure if he was going to say anything. And I kind of caught him on like the second sentence here, but let's see here. Some colors, yes. Like the exquisite red paint I bought at the festival. Hard to get this time of year.
Miss, we've been searching far and wide for that paint.
Have you? None of you seem like you know the way of the brush.
It's a gift for Jean.
Oh yes. She would certainly put this paint to good use, but I'm afraid I can't part with it. I have a special duty for it.
Name the price.
It's not about the money. I'm decorating my chambers. I thought of drawing on its walls.
If you won't sell it, would you consider a trade?
This is very important for us too.
Yeah.
There is one thing. I do love the Defiant Roots work and their patterns. If you could get me some of their fine building cloth, I would consider giving you this paint.
Got it. Please don't use the paint yet. We'll be right back.
Best of luck. It'd be a win-win for everyone, wouldn't it?
Alright. Let's hunt it down when we can.
Okay. Defiant Roots, okay, so, let me make sure, I want to make sure what exactly, because if I see it twice, I'll remember it, just because I don't want to forget about it. Defiant Roots work in their patterns, okay, and building cloth, okay, so we need to get building cloth from Defiant Roots. doesn't sound hard to get, but that doesn't mean it's going to be easy. But you never know. Who even knows where I would find that, but that guy definitely seemed like it led to it, though. But let's definitely make our way back. And we do have our teleport over to the Bee Kingdom, so let's definitely make our way over to Defiant Roots. And from there, we just gotta find somebody that would have building cloth. And there's only so many people, so this is the inn. I don't think it would be in there. I still want that lore book in there, by the way. Don't know how to get to it, but definitely would make sense. This guy has been here for a while, so maybe it's this person. Hey, I hope you're having a good day. Please be careful, okay? Oh, okay, well thanks. Let's see your building cloth. Well, there's only so many people. It's definitely not going to be this lady, because she actually gave me this, like, little pill bug thing. I don't know what it does, but I don't think it's going to be anything to do with her. But I do have a feeling that, if anything, it's either going to be either something to do with these, with the museum here, or is going to be the people in the marketplace. Oh, welcome and welcome. This is Defiant Roots' one and only museum. Okay, he said this before, so we'll skip by that. But this person's new. Up. It's burning up today. I can't walk in the sun. Okay. Well, interesting. Well, let's definitely make our way to the marketplace, since we'll definitely find somebody that'll hopefully help us. This person's new, but I actually did talk to them. And they won't help us, but this person's new. Hello, who are you? You weren't here before. This place is lovely. I just found some great cloth for my place. Oh, well perfect. That's what we need to be hearing about.
Would you mind showing us?
Sure. Okay. Oh, beautiful, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like the, blue of it.
Dude, this must be in line with what Fine Bee wanted.
It's really cool. Where'd you even get it?
Right here. But it was the last one.
You wouldn't, sell it for anything, right?
We've been looking a long time for something like it. It's not for the money. We could trade for it as well.
Oh, wow. You're really serious about this, huh? Let me think. I went to the kingdom earlier, but I didn't get to pick up anything. I'd trade this cloth for a toy or some souvenir like that.
We can do that.
Yeah, we lived there and all.
Really? Then this must be Fates. I'll be here for a good while, so I'll hang on to the cloth. Looking forward to what you bring. Okay, so we need to make our way to the Ant Kingdom. I thought of a devilish thing to do, but I know it's not going to work. There's a quest to for a lost toy. I was thinking maybe we can grab the lost toy and just give it to the person, but I don't think the game's going to do it like that, because obviously they don't want you giving away somebody's item. That would be kind of funny, but I don't think the game's going to let me do that. I'm going to be honest, there's no reason to do that. And maybe that's who you get the toy from, maybe? Because that's the only person I can think of, and I do know which kid that would be for a toy from the Ant Kingdom. So let's try and ask that person. But this person's also here too. He's kind of like a kid, so maybe he has something. Nope, just a good old view of the Kingdom. The castle's amazing, isn't it? Our ancestors built it, but I can't imagine where we would start if we needed another anthill. True, that is fair. But yeah, I guess it's fair. Well, let's see here. Trying to think of... This is the kid for the mission, for the lost toy. Hey, explorers, right? That's so cool. Someday I want to be explorers, too.
Adorable.
Well, apparently he's not the person. But it was worth a shot, honestly. Let's see here. Any new missions? Oh, we have to talk to you. Oh, no, I already did it. Anything I can help you with? You want to take all open quests? Oh, it grabbed all of them. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't want to do that, but... Well, now I have them all. I just wanted to keep it on the list so I don't accidentally do anything. But we can hold on to it, I guess. But, let's see here. I'm trying to think of a kid that would be new. So far, all the people in town are people we've seen before. And I think it would be something completely new, just because of how this worked. with the fact that that bee with the scarf I don't think was there before. But maybe I just missaw and didn't see him. But interesting. I'm trying to think of where it would be. Can't go in there because of the fact that we need to do more with Leif in order to go into that place. But other than that, definitely not sure where we would get a toy. Is this kid holding a toy, or is that just his abdomen? You look up, do you like my outskirts seedling hat? I made it myself with a bunch of leaves. There's a lot of seedling species. Not all of them have leaves, though. Interesting. Very, very interesting, kid. But nothing in there, though. Okay, so not here. Maybe in the other marketplace, then, where the... Oh, something. Stop, these items are not yours. Oh, hello. Huh? You're saying we're liars. Explorers don't lie. You should check again. I know how to do my job. Don't you dare try and swindle me. Okay, hello. Well, I'm guessing this is because we grabbed all those missions. Team Snakemoth?
What's the matter here?
They're trying to steal Amber's items. We're not. Look at your permits. That doesn't look the same as the one we had. So, yeah, I'm sorry, that kind of looks like a knockoff, bud. Would a Maki-approved item ever lie for some cheap items? Yeah, I'm sorry, but that doesn't look real. Not permits fake. What'd you say? Really?
It's missing its crystals, have you noticed? This is obviously some fake imitation. They're using a farce spook. You will answer for your crimes.
Oh, good thing you were here. We had no idea. To heck with it. We'll just take these by force then. Okay. You can try, buddy. You can definitely try. Let's swap our team around and start getting some ideas of what we're dealing with here. Sen and Pisces. Okay then. Well, let's definitely get a nice spy in on both of you so we can see your HP.
Maki's judgment was correct. You're not ready to be an explorer. It's not only to gain riches, but to help others. Now let's count up your sins.
Okay, let's definitely start doing that. Let's definitely get a taunt in to get their attention. Don't know how strong these guys are, but we'll find out in a second. But we'll definitely start looking into these guys. So let's get into Pisces now, just so we have a spy on both.
Wait, you can't solve your problems throwing rocks at us. I didn't say that you can build a wall. Whatever, the beam ring goes around it.
Okay, so he's gonna build walls then. Good to know. So which one should we deal with then? I could go and try and freeze this guy. Maybe that's a good idea. Let's try it. No reason not to. If we can freeze him, that's good, because it keeps one of them out of the way. Oh, hey, our little buddy attacks. Okay, go for a free attack. 3 damage is not bad. Okay, cool. Oh, boomerang. Did not expect that one, to be honest. Okay, so Frost doesn't get the enrage bonus, but that's not a bad thing, honestly, since we can definitely work around that. Let's definitely go for another taunt. I want to try and get rid of one of them in one turn. That's honestly what I want to try and do. So let's go for a do-nothing there. And actually, can I change my attack into Vi and go for another? No, you can't. Okay. I was wondering if you can double up or something like that. But it's definitely good to know you can't. But we can give our turn to Kabbu, though, and just have him go for a normal attack here, since there's literally no reason not to. Since, obviously, he's got a turn, so no reason not to. I think maybe attacking first and then doing that would be smarter, to be honest. But so far so good. Double one of those. Also 2 TP as well. Now we can go for an Empower on good old Leif. Definitely worthwhile. And then use our turn relay on Leif again. And get a double Empower in, because the Empower ability is really, really good in my opinion. With the fact of the charge on top of that, so let's definitely do that. Okay, let's get Tom in. And then now we just go for a free attack for good old Choppy. Since 3 attack is not bad, let's be honest here. Let's get ready for blocks, get ready for rocks. Okay, well, 5 HP for Kabbu, but we also have double damage plus triple charge. So, let's be honest here. They're not going to survive whatever we do here in a second. So let's get ready for a big attack here, because whatever this guy's... Oh, that's super easy. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, buddy, but your friend's, done for the count, honestly. It's just gonna be honest there. Okay, down goes one of them. Sen, I'm sorry, but, yeah, you're pretty much dead. I'm gonna be honest there. But down you go. Now it's just Pisces. Oh, wait, what? He's still up. Interesting. Why are you still standing? Huh, real explorers are the strong. Let's bail. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's why we didn't do any damage.
Drats, we've let them get away.
Well, at least they are gone now. Oh, thank you. I can't do enough to repay you.
Pay no mind to it. Miss Amber, your services are already most helpful.
This is bad. They'll just come back and harass someone else. We have no idea where they flee to, though.
Their permit's fake, right? Maybe they'll try and steal a real one.
We'll check out the area near the association, then.
Oh, we shall as well. Let's get them faced.
Yeah, we can definitely check around. The association, then. Well, it's not where I want to go. Oh, this guy's got a different way of looking. Even with all this armor, I couldn't help. Oh, you're fine, bud. Let's see if I can find somebody with a toy. I don't know where we would find somebody with a toy, but... Yeah, nobody knew. And that's the reason why I found the other person. But, new medals, though. Status relay worth 50 berries. When relaying, the equipped ally will transfer all status effects and charges to the relayed enemy. Ooh. Okay, then. So... Ooh, that could be really good on Leif, because of the fact that Vi does the most damage with, the charge ability. Just because it does almost like 20 damage at the current moments. And because we now know that we can upgrade our boomerang even further, I feel like it can do even more damage than that. That would be really good, because then we can transfer Leif's relay for the charges, and maybe even the attack bonus. I don't know. Well, it wouldn't really matter then, but that's pretty good, honestly. Maybe even empower when we first go for the charge, maybe for the charge attack or something like that, like the turn before, and then go for the attack, and then wait one turn for Leif, then relay it, and then give Vi another charge on top of that. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, that sounds really, really good. And then TP plus increases TP by 3. Not bad. That's pretty good. That's a standard ability. Not bad at all. I'll definitely take a thing like that. But, definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. But yeah, I got no clue on the child item. Like, the lost toy is the only thing I can think of, but there's, nothing new here. But that doesn't mean that it's not in this area either. And we're told to go down here too anyways, to the association, so we could go there as well, but let's see here. Nope, not there either. I'm just double checking certain areas, because there might be somebody new in those areas. But I'm pretty sure the Ladybug is not the person we need to talk to, because the other people didn't have the exclamation marks either. But it seems like we can't just go there for those. But it doesn't mean that it isn't here, since... Oh, well, there's Stratos and Delilah. What are they doing here? Hey.
Stratos, Delilah, how are you doing?
Team Snakemout. We're doing fine. We were investigating the outskirts for secrets. It seems there's a place seedlings like to gather up ahead, but you need to cross the river to reach it. Indeed, but we don't have time to try and cross it. More mysteries await to be unveiled. Okay.
So will you just leave the area unchecked?
Think of it more as an opportunity for you to find out more about it. By the way, I've heard about the Seedling Haven. It is a great spot to find golden seedlings. Golden seedlings, you say? Be careful though, golden seedlings are really strong and you shouldn't underestimate them, but they are known for carrying rare berries, so it's up to you to find them or not.
Well, I can't say no to treasure. Thanks for the tip.
No problem, stay safe. Oh, golden seedlings, you say? As well as an area that we need to cross a river to get to? Interesting. Well, we don't have any idea about that. And no person's inside the association. We can talk to Edel, but I don't think anything's going on here. Yeah, she's just thanking us. Yeah, so nothing there. Weird. Yeah, they said they would go here, but I don't see anybody here, so I guess it's not a problem. But yeah, I got no clue on the toy. I think maybe we have to do the Lost Toy mission, maybe, in order to unlock further in, I think. That's really all I can think of. We can do it real quick, I guess, just in case, because I do feel like maybe that's it. And also, oof, the statue got ruined. That's not good. Actually, there's one other spot we haven't been in a while, but that's not the person either. Weird. But yeah, that's the only person I can think of.
You're told, right? We've taken your request.
Really? Did you find my ball in the tunnel? In the tunnel? Well, no we didn't, but now we know where it is. Oh, wait a minute. Hey Cabs, you've been out.
I'm sorry, Ann. I don't get to babysit much anymore, do I?
I can't imagine Kabbu babysitting.
We can.
Look at this super cool thing I bought. I saved up all my allowance. Oh, well, there's the kid with the toy. Apparently it's not the kid with the lost toy. It's apparently some kid Kabbu used to babysit. Huh.
One adorable souvenir. Carries the warmth of the Ant Kingdom. Wait, you two can't be.
That's a pretty cool toy. You wouldn't, set it back, right? What? No, it was the last one in the shop.
What if we got you a cooler toy?
Cabs, your friends are weird.
Please excuse them. They, really need it.
The only place that makes cooler toys is Metal Island. Metal Island? I've never heard of that place. Huh. Metal Island, though. Sounds cool, though. No way I could ever afford going there.
Hug, that's where the boat at the ferry takes you, right? It's like 1 bajillion berries.
Still, if we get a toy from there, you'd consider it.
Yeah, it'd be super fair trade.
Well, let's find out how to get there without going broke.
Okay. Apparently the boats... Oh, so we actually do get to use the boats. Okay, cool. Ooh, what's this? New metal, Enfeeble. Grants Leif Enfeeble skill, which reduces enemies' attacks for 2 turns. That sounds pretty good. Huh. Leif has a lot of status abilities, honestly. I like it. But let's definitely go over there. And also, I found out what that cave is, by the way, that we saw. I'm gonna leave that guy alone for now, just because we're on our mission to go somewhere else, but really, Mr. Underling, there's no reason for you to attack us, but I'm gonna be honest here. But, do you really want to die? You can die. I'll be honest here. You have a death wish trying to attack us, I'm gonna be honest with one of you. And honestly, you know what? Here, we'll definitely make it a death wish. Here you go. If you want to attack us, you can get hit into 1,000,000 pieces here. For free. Literally free. Free is, literally for everything that you just did here. You're gonna be swung out of the ground, and yeah, you're dead. Sorry. Try it again another time. I'm all down one. I'm sorry, but gotta try harder than that. Ooh, these danger spuds are actually good. I'm gonna grab that. You can cook those for food, which is actually pretty nice. But, let's see here. We need to get through this guy without him attacking us, because he's gonna try and move us in a weird way, so I want to move him away from the positioning. But this cave over here isn't actually a boss fight. It's actually a thing called the Cave of Trials. I searched it up just because I was curious about it, and that's what it is. It's apparently a boss fight mode area. Basically, you can just fight things and make berries off of it, which is pretty cool, but don't have any reason to do it. Maybe there is more of a reason to do it, but at the current moment, there's no reason to do it. Maybe later in the game when we're in endgame and then we have nothing else to do, maybe. But, yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I thought it was gonna be much more dangerous due to the fact that when we first found it, it looked like a boss fight, I'm gonna be honest. But apparently, nope, just something else entirely. Which is interesting. But, that being said, let's definitely make our way over here, since it did say to go here in order to go to Metal Island. There's no reason not to check, at least. Do we need to talk to the boats guy? Which kind of looks like a pirate, but who knows? But I guess we'll find out.
You look disappointed, Paul, but I'll ask you out of decency. Would you three fancy traveling to Metal Island for 300 berries for round trip?
300 berries? That's not bad. I don't have the money yet, so let's say let's go.
What? No money? Get out of here.
300 berries. Oh, crystal berry. I'll take that one. But, 300 berries. I could save that up, and then we can go and do that in the next episode, I think. And then we can also maybe see something to do with the snake mouth, thing. Because we got the crystal now for that, and it did say something about a secret area in Snake Mouth. So maybe we can go back there now, and maybe we'll be allowed back inside, because there was a person guarding it before. But if we have a reason to go there because of Neolith, maybe it's opened up again. So we'll definitely probably do those two in the next episode. Go to good old Metal Island, as well as going to the Snake Mouth Den for round 2, I guess, because there's only so many things I can think of where the thing would work. And honestly, it sounds pretty cool to go to a place called Metal Island, let's be honest here, but 300 berries. Definitely interesting, but I can make that money. It's not hard, I can just throw on the hard-hitting metal, and then fight off a couple of enemies to get 300 berries pretty quickly. So, with that being said, I'll see you all in the next episode, and we'll be maybe finishing up Vi's and Leif's quest, I honestly don't know. But we'll definitely be making progress into Vi's here, because I feel like there's only so many places we can go to get different items. So, who even knows, but I think we're getting closer to Vi's since we found quite a few different places, and quite a few different places we need to trade our items to. So with that being said, thank y'all for watching today's episode, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.